Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to today's matchup between the Basin and Armada in Kings Hockey Club here live on High Button Sports as we tune in to opening face-off. Puck play back. Kings going to look to set up some offense here early in this game and get a jump on the Armada. Chisholm sends that one back. Bungie, he'll send that one off ice just off the stick of DeBay as he's trying to chip that one in deep. Up now, Fraser trying to get a stick there, can't quite. Bungie back, looks to see Van Polgeest in the middle, can't make a way through with that one. Makinen now trying to make a move, couldn't quite, sent in deep now by the Kings as they're going to pressure hard. Looking to jump on this puck as the Bay looks to make his way out. Jackman now back, sends that one across, looking to set something up. Amiro, he'll send that one back up now. Kings trying to work their way in. Amiro takes this one, he's going to cut through the middle, take his lane, gets a shot off there, but kept out. Working to find this puck now. DeBay trying to get in. Armada trying to make a quick change, get fresh legs on the ice. It's Brady, and now out wide. Shot off there, and a glove save to get things started off here at the Greenfoot Energy Center. First save there for Mechanic as he was able to get that glove out and ready. As we get all lined up here in the King zone for a new face-off. Puck played off. King's going to look to try to break through here early. Pressuring back hard was Brady, couldn't quite get a stick on it. Thompson back now. Gonna try to play this one up. Trying to chip through, but sent back down in. Thompson taking a look. Pressure against him from the Kings. Tries to look up the wall, can't quite find a stick, so a turnover it leads to. Up top now, trying to set something up. Glover can't quite hold on to control as he'll send that one in deep. Still working down and low. Trying to set up something. Glover with a shot off there. Pops out and up top. Weston with a shot off there and just off the blocker. Can't quite be found. Still trying to work through. O'Leary, he'll try to chip this one up into neutral zone ice. Chisholm pressuring this puck. Lively trying to get a stick on this one. Turned over just in neutral zone ice. Weston back for it now with a lot of pressure against him as the Armada are making a change. Setting himself up with some time and space here to try to break out and make a play. McNeil can't quite hold on to his stick there to keep that one out. So now in with a chance, but nothing as that one is kept out. Armada looking to break out of their own zone here. Pass off to Fougier. Fougier, he's going to work his way through. Try to make a quick move there, but can't quite maintain control of that puck. Kings trying to clear and almost got something on their own net there. And a quick shot off from the line. A rebound opportunity. Can't quite find anything. Kings now trying to clear and look down ice. Working their way through. Good back check there from McNeil as he didn't quite see. Creeping up behind. Play off and down. Iron trying to pressure that puck hard. McNeil back now. He's going to cut up the wall. Taking a look. Passes that one off to Fougier. Fougier off for Iron. Iron in. And he gets hit off that puck. Still working down and low. Trying to gain control once again as the Kings look to clear. Kept up by McNeil on the line. Stepping through. Shot off there. And another quick save. So new face-off coming our way here once again in the Kings zone. Puck dropped and played off up top. Makinen, he's going to send that one down and deep. All down and low, looking to pick up behind. Can't quite hold on to control as the Kings are trying to pressure this one hard. Going to take their time to look to try to set up a play to be able to break out here. Chisholm trying to come up high here in the neutral zone, looking for that outlet pass. Can't quite as it's turned over by Surratt up in the neutral zone. Back now, Chisholm. Just going to try to break out a pass here. Trying to make their way through. Is Culp, but couldn't quite. Down in was Amiro, but he was offside there. So new face-off coming our way now once again. Kings trying to break out there quickly to get themselves down in early. Face-off one back by DeBay, but jumping on that one early for the Kings. Down in now. Looking to try to break out through, but Amiro able to hold the line up high. Bungie back now. Pressure from Chisholm down and low. Chisholm, he throws a pass up. Trying to find something that was Culp, but couldn't quite. So down in now is Surratt. Surratt, he's going to try to take the middle lane. Cutting across. Shot off there and just off the blocker. Still working to try to find this puck. DeBay's going to send that one back down in deep. Amiro, he'll head back down into the corner, try to pick up. Surratt pressuring this one hard and the one to win that puck as he'll send that one around. Still working to try to gain control here low in the King zone to be able to set up an offensive play. DeBay trying to work, gets that puck taken from him. Now a chance for the Kings to try to break out and through. Amiro, he gets down in, chips that one behind. Gonna track his own puck down and low. Bungie, he'll try to send that one across. Grant quite caught up in his skates as they're looking to try to make a pass off to the front of the net. Still working down and low, trying to turn something over. O'Leary battling, can't quite find the puck on that one. Jackman now working his way up top, gets a shot off wide. Trying to cycle this puck around and find a lane to the net, or the Kings, as they continue to work with this puck down and low. A quick shot off there. Loose, picked up by Jackman, another quick shot off. Still working to try to find this puck down and low. O'Leary able to get a stick on that one to try to clear up top as Glover, who can't quite hold the line. So Creighton now going down to pressure, trying to turn this puck over. Pass up to Jackman as he's able to send that one down in deep. King trying to chase hard against this puck. Creighton trying to break out through. Glover able to get a first stick on that puck. Still working to work their way up. And Van Polgis with a turnover low in the King zone. It's going to send that one down in deep. O'Leary picks up. Taking a look, sends that one up top. Thompson steps through, shot off the shin pads of LeBlanc. Puck sent flying out through the middle there. Nobody can get a stick on it, so it's picked off by the Kings now as they'll try to make their way in. Frazier, O'Leary gets a stick on that one and shut that down. Back now, Weston. He'll try to take his time getting up ice. He's going to dump that one down in deep. Todd. Man back to pick up as he's going to look to send this one up. A turnover of the Kings down in deep. Thompson back there to support, trying to get a stick on that as well. Creighton now. Creighton able to get that one down out. Working down in now was Maidman pressuring that hard, but whistle goes to indicate the icing call. Referee making them not be allowed to get their change. Armada bench not pleased with that one. Puck played off of this draw. Down and low, working to find. Thompson picks up, taking a look, trying to look for an option. He'll send that one up. LeBlanc able to turn that one around. Down and low, Todd, he'll send that one up. Creighton trying to get a stick on it, trying to clear through the zone, can't quite. Down and low, Todd looking to clear again. That one gets that cider. Back now, and it's a foot race. Maidman down there pressuring hard. Can't get a stick on it. Fougere jumping to try to gain control of this puck. Pignot now with a huge hit up on the line. LeBlanc able to get that puck down and through. And Pignot backtracking hard to be able to keep that puck out of the front. Kings looking to set up. You get a shot off there and down in front. LeBlanc was ready but couldn't quite get anything off of that. Trying to work through was Fougere. Couldn't quite break out as he's able to chip that puck down. Maidman trying to pressure now. Fougere all trying to get a stick on. Brady the one to pick up now in the neutral zone. Making his way over the blue. Sends that one forward for Fougere who can't get a stick on it. Pignot able to hold that line. Can't get the second attempt as it's off a shin pad. So down in now with a chance. And a stick play down and low. Still working as it's sent up high. Ginks can't quite hold the line. Corkum, he'll take this one back. Passes that one up to Cole. Turnover now to Bay. DeBay working his way over the red. Sends that one down and deep. Corkum picks up low in his own zone. Trying to break out through here. Not a lot of pressure from the Armadas. They're trying to get a change and track a puck. Cole down in. Trying to play this one off. Gets hit hard against McNeil down low against the boards. Working to try to find this puck. Caught up in a skate and it's going to come out through DeBay's stick. Trying to work his way up now. DeBay, he's going to cut down, sends that one out wide. Mackinnon down to deep. He'll send that one back up for Brady who can't control that as it gets caught up in his skate. So now a chance for Cole. Cole, he's going to take this one out wide. Bungie playing it off. Pass off. That was just wide. Still working to try to get something through to the net. A shot off there from Glover that's chipped out wide. LeBlanc out against the boards. Looking to set something up as he'll send that one down in deep. Bungie down low trying to play it off. DeBay, he'll send that one up. Glover. He'll try to send that one back in deep, but over the Armada bench it goes. Take a quick look here at the league standings before we get back into this one. Glover back now. Pressure from Surratt. Surratt trying to get down in deep. Picked up in neutral zone ice by Cole. He'll try to send that one in. Todd try to get a stick on that. Still working down and low. Armada looking to clear. Puck play back. Thompson taking his time. Sees Surratt. Surratt taking a look. O'Leary was ready up high, but couldn't quite get a pass off there. Still working to try to break out as it gets past. And Glover back now. Surratt tracking hard. Surratt's going to win that foot race down in low. Trying to get a stick on that puck as he takes Glover down. Working to try to break through, but Thompson holds that puck up on the line. He'll send that one back down in deep. Still working. Surratt trying to pick up behind. Glover battling hard. O'Leary gets a stick on it. A shot off there. That's just kept out. Now Kings trying to work their way back up ice the other way, but a turnover by O'Leary just outside the line. Trying to get a shot off. Can't quite. Trying to chip through up to Jackman now. Jackman taking control. He's going to take this one back in his own zone. Try to take a look to set something up. Chipped forward and just up high. So we'll get a whistle and a new faceoff coming our way just outside the Kings zone. Kings looking to try to gain the Armada zone early there, but from Maidman turnover in neutral zone, a chance now back the other way. Can't quite. Jumping up on the line is McNeil. McNeil working to try to get in deep. Stick on from Jackman. Played up now. Pignot. He'll head back down for this puck. Taking a look. Pressure against him. Tries the Iran up top. Can't quite. Kings now looking to cycle up high. Frazier trying to get a stick out, but couldn't quite. Still working down and low, trying to gain control of this puck. Kept in up high. Maidman looking to break through, can't quite. Iron there as well, trying to get a stick on, and a shot off there from Frazier. To bring us to a new face-off coming just inside the Armada zone. Puck played off. Trying to jump on this one early. Van Polge's trying to sneak through. It's DeBay that's able to get a stick on this. He's going to take this out wide. Tries to see Creighton in front. Creighton can't get a stick on the ice. And we'll have a penalty coming against the Kings coming up here. So goalie pulled now for the Armada. They send O'Leary out for that extra man as he's going to pick up, take his head up, try to take a look and try to find a way to get in and get something going. O'Leary, he takes this one out wide. Sends it up top. DeBay, he's going to take this one into the neutral zone. Looking to try to set something up. King's going to want to box out here. Makinen, he sends that one up. Van Polge's plays that one back for DeBay. DeBay picks up down and low. Sees O'Leary. O'Leary sends him up for Makinen. Makinen making his way over the blue out wide. Try and take this one down in. Sends it up top. O'Leary up top. Sends it over Bungie. Bungie shot off there. Blocked off by Armada stick in front and picked up by the Kings finally. Whistle goes. So we will now have a Armada power play coming our way. Trying to discuss what the call was going to be for. It's going to be a hooking call. Down and low. Ben Fraser going to sit in the box now for 2 minutes. Shots right now 6-5 for the Kings. Puck dropped and played off down and deep. Working to try to find control down and low. Van Polge's. Try to send that one back, but Amiro able to keep that puck pinned to the boards. Now 3 Armada guys in working to find. Kings able to control that puck down and low and keep it pinned. Still working to try to find down there as that one finally pops loose. Trying to clear now. Ikram plays that one out. Picked up now by Makinen. Makinen taking his time. Pass off to Maidman. Maidman, he's going to take this one out wide. Down and low, working. He's going to try to cut back to get taken down hard in the corner now. Into support was DeBay, and Van Polge still working to try to find this puck down and low. Jackman now. Jackman, he's going to take his lane. Makinen having to backtrack here hard. Jackman going to use his speed to sneak through. Quick move there. A forehand shot off there that Pickram's able to keep out. Working up ice now is DeBay. DeBay going to use his speed to get a note wide. Takes that one, sends it back in behind. Surrett now. Back to pick up. Sends this one up top. Todd can't quite hold the line. Going to take this one back. Jackman trying to come out to pressure now. Maidman taking a look. Setting himself up. He's going to work up. Pass off just up top. Surrett in now. Trying to make a quick move. But can't quite get past. Kings back up the other way. They're going to want to try to create as much offense as they can on this penalty kill. They've been able to do a good job of keeping that puck to the outside and not in play here for the Armada to get too many chances. So Surrett now in. Taking the middle lane. Sends that one back for Brady. Brady can't control that puck. Up top now, O'Leary. O'Leary fans on that puck. Into neutral zone is Todd. He'll send that one forward to Iron. Trying to get something off Todd now. Todd sends this one up to O'Leary. He's going to dump that one down in deep. Trying to play this one off Iran. Back down in there. Trying to work to gain control of this puck. Still working along the boards. Back to even now. 5v5 action. O'Leary up top. He'll send that one back down in. Brady down and low. Taking a look over front. Nobody is there. O'Leary jumping down on this puck. Working to try to find. King's going to want to clear. Thompson up top. Going to cut back. Has pressure against him. Chance now for the Kings to get in. Cole, he's going to get a shot off there, and a glove save will end that one. Great penalty kill from the Kings as they've been able to keep that puck to the outside, not in play for the Armada, as I've mentioned. Not too many shots off on that one. A little bit of fault to them of being able to try to find lanes, but couldn't quite able to maintain a little bit of that control as we look back to 5v5 action now. Maybe a chance here for the Kings to try to set something up down and low offensively. Armada looking to clear. Trying to jump on this one. Side arc trying to get down in there. Working to play this puck off. Kept up along. Maidman trying to break through. Gets a pass off. Trying to work in down and low. Still trying to gain control of this puck as it's going to pop out through up top. But Chisholm there to back that puck up. Taking a look now. Pass off to Kolb. Kolb is Chisholm out wide with him, but takes a shot off. Kept out by Pickram. and played off in front once again, looking to gain control of this puck. Hit off there from Chisholm. Chisholm taking a look, working his way through, leaves that one off. Trying to work in now, and a shot off there that's out wide. Maidman trying to jump on this one from the corner. Still working to find him. We'll have a penalty coming our way here once again. Going to be an interference call coming our way. So Camden Chisholm going to sit in the box now for 2 minutes off of a tough play along the boards down and deep in his own zone. So back up on the power play here once again is the Armadas. They're going to want to try to be hotter on this one and try to get more shots off and more opportunities for themselves, as the last one wasn't too great. Trying to break through already off that one was the Kings. Turnover though, leads to a shot off from Surratt. Loose in front, looking to find. Can't quite find the back of the net on that one. Everybody jumping on that puck to try to get something through, but Thompson back up the other way. Thompson with a shot that just goes high. Working along now. Picked up. Gonna want to try to break through was O'Leary, but couldn't quite as he just hits a stick trying to make a breakout pass. Sent back down by the Kings, and Bungie back for this one. Pressure against him from Jackman. Jackman wins that battle, sends that one out in front for Thompson. He can't quite find it. Picked up by Surratt now. Surratt taking a look up ice. Pressure against him. Sees Iran up top. Iran can't quite hold on to control of this puck as he tries to get down and low. Corkum, he'll try to play this one off. Still working to try to gain control of this puck. Up top now is Mackinnon. Mackinnon, quick move there, trying to work his way through. Shot off there that just goes wide. Still working to find Mackinnon. He'll send that one up top. O'Leary, he'll send that one back down. Mackinnon shot off, loose in front. Brady trying to find, can't quite gain control of this one. Van Polgees now. Van Polgees taking a look, trying to step through up top, and a quick shot off there from Mackinnon, and a glove save. Good look by the Armada there, trying to set something up, put more pucks on net, but couldn't quite find anything that could get through. So new face-off coming once again in the Kings zone. 50 seconds remaining here in Chisholm's penalty. Puck played off down and low. Trying to gain control, but sent out early by the Kings. Mackinnon picks up down and deep. Taking a look up ice. Tries to send that one up from Maidman. Maidman able to find. Sends this one over for Fougier. Fougier out wide. Trying to cut through down deep in the corner. Sends this one up to Mackinnon. Mackinnon up top. Sends it across to Maidman. Maidman making a move. Sends that one out in front for Van Polgees, and a shot up from DeBay that is kept out on the post. He was ready to celebrate that one. Thought that was going to make its way through. Couldn't quite. Mackinnon sends that one back down and deep. 10 seconds to go now in Chisholm's penalty as this puck is down, played down deep in the Armada zone. Picked up by Maidman now. Maidman making his way up by. He's going to take the outside lane. Work his way through. DeBay trying to head to the net with him. Chisholm comes out. They're going to put Culp on for him. Van Polgees now. Van Polgees with a shot off there, but kept out. Maidman down low in the corner. Sends someone over to DeBay. DeBay, he'll try to send that one up for Fougier. Fougier able to hold the line and maintain control. Sends that one down for Van Polgees. Van Polgees taking a look. Sends this one back down for DeBay. DeBay over to Mackinnon. Mackinnon with a shot off there that's blocked off out in front. Great block from Weston as he's able to keep that puck out of play from the front of his net. DeBay down and low. Tries to get a shot off there. That one's off a shin pad. Still working Van Polgees. Trying to work his way up the boards now. Kept up top. Working to find this puck. Thompson, he'll send that one back down and deep. Kings trying to take control of this puck as they're going to look to try to set something up. Trying to send this one up high as this one gets past Thompson. Thompson working his way down in. Culp pressuring this puck hard. Trying to win it back. Down and low. Thompson now. Thompson plays this one off of his skate. Just 2 minutes to go in this first period. Played off all the way down. Icing called off. O'Leary going to win that foot race as he tries to gain control of this puck. Still working down and low. Played off on the back of the net. O'Leary trying to clear through. Up top, Ald. He'll send that one down to O'Leary. O'Leary being played off hard against the boards down and low. Picked up now as Kings look to try to clear and make their way down ice. Lively, he'll dump that one down in. Working to find Thompson. Tries to get a stick on this one. Todd now. Todd picks up. Working his way up ice into the neutral zone over the red and over the blue he is. And they're going to call that one offside as Surratt just had his skate just over the line. trying to work their way in the King's zone there. So new face-off coming our way just outside the King's zone. Just a little over a minute to go in this first period. Still left scoreless. Puck played off down and low. Van Polge's the one to go down and pressure there hard, trying to help him is Creighton. Creighton able to pick up now, working to try to find this puck. Sent back behind Kings. Kings gonna look to try to break out of their zone. Cole, he'll send this one up. Lamone, he gets hit off hard by Van Polge's. And he's gonna get a roughing call. So Lucas Van Polge's gonna head to the box now for the Armada, putting the Kings up on their first power play of the game. So new face-off coming here deep in the Armada zone. Minute left in this first period, but 2 minutes of power play for the Kings. So they're going to play that one off to the corner. Looking to clear early as Mackinnon can't quite. Lamone can't hold that line. To Corkum back now. Corkum looking to set up. Passes this one off to Lamone. Lamone back off to Corkum. Corkum taking his time and space with this puck and a cut back. Surratt down there trying to pressure. Kings going to want to try to get back in and set up something to find a lane to get this puck through. Trying to play this one up high. Chisholm sends that one across. Can't quite find anything. Sent back down and deep. Chisholm along the boards. Can't quite hold on to anything. Trying to clear now. And down. Or the Armadas are able to get that puck all the way down. Cole back to pick up. Cole, he'll collect this one back behind his own net. Looking to set something up. Trying to break out of their own zone now are the Kings as they're going to work in. Cutting through the neutral zone, but Fougere gets a stick on that one. Out and through, trying to make a pass, but not quite ready. Trying to fight after the whistle over here, up in neutral zone ice. Kings trying to exit the ice as they're looking for something after the whistle. Waiting to leave the ice now. So thank you for tuning into that first period with us here live on High Button Sports. Scoreless after the first, so 59 seconds of power play left for the Kings once we come back here live on High Button Sports. Welcome back, everybody, for more second period action here live on High Button Sports. Starting this second period off with the Kings having 58 seconds of power play as Lucas Van Polgies will sit in the box here to start this one off. Just after a play at the end of the first there. First period was left scoreless. Armada had 2 chances of power play and Kings were able to shut them down on the penalty kill. Trying to work their way through now. Jackman along the boards. It's going to take a look. Sends this one up top. Weston. He'll send that one back over to Jackman. Jackman working his way down. Cutting back up. Taking a look. Gets up high. Sends that one down to Weston. Weston sends this one across. Amiro. He'll get that one down as well. Working to set something up. And a shot off from Frazier that sits out in front but can't quite find anything through. 15 seconds to go on Van Polgies' penalty now. Shot off there, loose in front. Armada looking to clear. Trying to get a stick on it. Trying to take down in front and popped up top now for Weston. Trying to get through now is Fougier as Van Polgies will exit the box. So to 5v5 as he is taken down hard. So it appears that we are going to be having penalty shot here at center ice, and this one is exciting. So it'll be Fougier that's going to take this one as he was able to hustle his way up ice and try to get a shot off, but just got taken down hard. So here comes Zach Fougier on a penalty shot. Whistle goes. Gonna take his time skating up to the puck. Picks up. He's gonna cut out wide. Backhand, forehand, trying to make a dangle. Forehand shot that just goes wide. So new face-offs coming our way now. Just under 19 minutes to go here in this second period. So back to 5v5 action now. Shots right now 12-8 for the Kings. McNeil, he'll play that one down and low. Chisholm trying to jump on the boards. Kept up top by Pignot. Working down and low. Trying to work their way out as the Kings. Sent up top. Pignot can't quite find, but able to recover there and send that puck back down in deep. Sideock down for that one. Chisholm pressuring. Trying to get a stick on O'Leary up top. He'll send that one back down in deep. Brady working down and low, trying to get a stick on it. Kings trying to find a way to break through as they're going to hold on to control of this one. Romain, he'll send that one across. Working to try to break out through with good pressure here from the Armada to keep this puck down in deep. Chisholm plays that one down for O'Leary, gets a shot off escape. Up high, McNeil. Keeping this one down low, trying to break through, and a penalty coming towards the Kings. It's going to be a hooking call. As they await here. So Cade Romain going to sit in the box now for 2 minutes for the Kings. Off a hooking call against McNeil as he was trying to work his way through to the net. Puck dropped and played off. Taking a look. DeBay, he'll send that one over to Makinen. Makinen, he's going to send that one in deep. Amiro going to try to keep that one pinched. Down and low, working to find the puck. Fougier, he'll send that one up high for Makinen. Makinen making a quick move. Sounds one across to Maidman. Shot off there, that's just wide. DeBay, he'll send that one across for Maidman. Looking to set something up and find a way to get a puck through. Amiro gonna try to hold that one down low again. Fougier able to get that one through. Down and low, he'll send that one up to DeBay. DeBay taking a look. Sends that one off to Maidman. Maidman up top. He'll send that one over back to DeBay. DeBay trying to get that one through. Can't quite. Working to gain control of this puck. Sends this one up. Amiro getting a stick on it now. Kings trying to break through. They're going to send that one all the way down and try to get a change. Pickram, he'll leave that one off. Makinen back for this puck. Pressure against him. Going to cut back. trying to set something up here and look for an option. 55 seconds to go and Romain's penalty now. As the Armada try to work their way up ice. Mackinnon. He's going to take this one outside. Sends it down and deep. Working to try to find Surratt down and low. Surratt. DeBay trying to jump on this puck. DeBay stepping through. Pass up to O'Leary, who's able to get a backhand off that one and keep that one in. Working down and low, trying to maintain control of this puck. Up to O'Leary again. O'Leary sends that one back down. Auld. He leaves that one down in. Brady stepping through. O'Leary got a touch on that one, but whistle blown, so new face-off coming our way. Romain going to exit here with 8 seconds to go in his penalty. O'Leary can't quite win that face-off, but picked off anyways. So Todd up top. Todd going to hand that one down in. Brady working to find. Romain out and back to even 5v5 action here. And a stick through the center gets this one forward for Cole, who can't quite hold on to control. Thompson now back. Thompson trying to find a way to get through that puck. Sends that one across. Todd, he picks up down low in his zone, trying to clear through. Getting a stick on it. O'Leary up top. O'Leary just over the line, trying to battle to find that puck. Todd back now. Todd working his way up, sends that one down and deep. Surratt down to pressure. Weston, he'll pick this one up. Weston trying to cut back, but Surratt was there. Glover now. Glover, he'll send that one up. Cole on the wall, trying to get this one through. Down in now, trying to work their way in are the Kings as they get down deep in the Armada zone. Armada trying to clear through. Pass off to Weston. Weston going to make a quick move. Thompson with the stick. Up high. Surratt, he'll send that one forward for O'Leary. O'Leary working his way to the outside. Leaves that off for Surratt. Surratt working through. Shot up there that's just wide. O'Leary trying to pick up. Can't quite. Sent back behind by Glover now. Armada with a full bench change. So trying to get some fresh legs out there as it's going to get the opportunity for the Kings to work their way down in. They leave that one off for Cole. We can't quite get a stick on it. It's Maidman to pick that one off. Sends it up to Fougier. Fougier working his way through. Shot off there. Below down to the ice and a rebound opportunity, but can't quite find one up high now. McNeil trying to make a move. Stick on that one from Cole as he's going to try to break through. Cole now versus Pignot. Gets a shot off, and Pignot with a shin pad to keep that one blocked off as he's hurting and going to take his time getting to the bench. Ref was trying to say that Pignot couldn't change, but he can't even put pressure on his ankle as he's going to get checked out by the trainer on the bench. Ref now explaining it to the Kings bench over there as we get set for a new face-off here deep in the Armada zone. Puck played off down and low. Trying to clear there early was McNeil. Down now Romain trying to work his way through. McNeil finally able to get off there from Mackinnon. Puck played off down and low. Mackinnon, he picks up, takes a look, clears up through the neutral zone. Iron trying to get a stick on it, but couldn't quite. Chip through now, Thompson down low. And a shot off that just goes wide. Working to try to find this puck now. Played up now, Fougier, he's going to take this one. Cutting through the middle, makes a quick move there, but can't maintain control of that puck. Maidman with a stick on that one. Back up the other way now. Kings are going to try to go. Bungie able to shut that one down. Picked up now by Thompson. Thompson working his way out wide, taking a look. Down low in the corner, Bungie trying to pressure. Sends that one for Fraser. Fraser gets a shot that goes up into the netting. So new face-off coming our way once again here in the Armada zone. Change for both teams now, getting some fresh legs on the ice for this one. Puck won back by DeBay. So a chance now for Creighton up high. Creighton, he's going to try to play this one through to Bay, trying to jump on that puck. Colt picks up possession, though. Colt now taking this one back in his own zone, and good pressure from DeBay. It leads to a turnover against the boards. DeBay trying to work his way through now. Creighton getting a stick on it. Colt, he'll send that one up. Amiro trying to break through. Van Polgees now with possession. Van Polgees taking a look, sends that one over to Makinen. Makinen over the red, over the blue outside. Sends that one off to DeBay. DeBay gets a shot off there. And a quick save. So a new face-off coming our way here once again. Deep in the King zone. Under 13 minutes to go here in this second period, and we are still left scoreless out here at the Greenfoot Energy Center. Shots right now 12-11 for the Kings. Down and low now as they're going to try to break out up ice and set something up early. Able to get past is Amiro. Able to get past Todd on the first one. Trying to make a wraparound as the puck is left open in front. Culp can't quite jump on that puck. Back now. Pass over to Corkum. Corkum taking a look for his options. Creighton pressuring hard. Corkum, he's going to start to wheel up ice. Trying to break through to Bay, getting a stick on that. Corkum still able to hold on to control as he's going to send that one down and deep on net. Trying to go down in pressure, but kept up by Pickram. So now a new face-off coming here in the Armada zone. So we'll take a moment here to look at the Armada leaders right now on the team. And it is Austin Pickram that sits at the number 1 goalie position for them at the moment. As we get set here for this new face-off. Puck played off up top. Glover, he's going to send that one back down along the wall. Taking a look. Pass out in front that can't find a stick of anybody. As they continue to try to gain control of this one. Up top, trying to work for it still. Kept up down and low by Todd. Todd trying to break through here. Maidman trying to get this puck chipped out through. Kept up in some skates and sent up top for Glover. Glover gets a shot off that just goes out wide. Thompson down low. He's going to send that one behind. Trying to pick up along the board. Surratt trying to chip through here. Maidman can't quite get past Weston as he stands him up on the line. Van Polgees down in deep now. Out wide trying to get a shot off. That's blocked off. So now trying to work Surratt. He's going to leave that for McNeil. McNeil shot off there and chipped up into the ventilation system up high. So new face-off coming our way. Face-off set to take place here low in the King zone as the Armada trying to discuss with the refs about something there quickly. Puck dropped and played off down and low. Looking to find Makinen. He comes off. Trying to get Bungie out there. Bungie now. Bungie, he'll send that one up. Down and deep now. Back down for it is Romaine as Maidman tries to make a hit against him. Makinen cleared to the bench so quickly there because his stick looked like it might have broke a little bit. So coming on the bench to change that quickly. Working to find this puck down and low. King's going to look to try to clear, but able to be held up top by McNeil. Stepping through now is Surratt with a shot that goes wide. Working to try to find this puck as it's played up along the boards. Bungie, he'll send that one back down and low. Working to gain control. Romaine, he's going to try to send this one up. Bungie up top with a shot off there. That's saved. So new face-off coming our way here once again in the King zone. Just a little over 10 minutes to go in this second period now. Puck played off up top. Brady sends that one over to Makinen, who can't quite hold on to control. So Fraser going to try to break through and down with it. Working to find, caught up along the boards down and deep. Fraser holding on control, taking a look. Comes up top, going to hold on to this puck. Sends it over now. Trying to set up a play and a shot off there that's loose in front. Working to find, and Jackman, the one to find it through to put his team up a goal in this game. So the Kings are first to lead the scoring in this game is Jordan Jackman, captain of the Kings, that's able to find the back of the net on that one after that puck is left loose in front. So we head back now to center ice for a new face-off. Puck played off, trying to find his Ald, and Frazier, he's going to send that one down and deep. McNeil back now, he picks up, trying to work his way up ice. Trying to move this puck over to Bay and Surratt. Surratt's going to get a stick on it, working his way through, cuts back, sends that one down into Bay, working to try to move that. Still working to try to find a Bay down and low, sends it up top. McNeil with a shot off and a glove save down and low. Change now for the Kings as they'll get fresh legs on the ice to play this face-off. Puck dropped and played through. Kings trying to break out here early. Held up by McNeil on the line as he's able to keep his spot. Now down in is DeBay, who sends it across. All can't quite find possession of that puck. Working through now are the Kings as they try to gain their Armada zone. Culp, he'll try to follow that puck down and low, but gets hit off of that hard. A shot off from Glover that just goes up high. Still working down and low, trying to gain control of this puck as the Armada is able to break out. Puck played off down and low. McNeil picks up. Pressure against him. Trying to work his way out. Puck played off through. Culp picks up in the neutral zone. Culp going to try to work his way in as he's going to send that one down and deep. DeBay back now. DeBay picks up. Cuts away from pressure. Able to get that one up. Kept up top and sent back down on net by Glover, but can't quite find a way through. So now he goes back to pick up. Cuts away from some pressure from Ald as he sends that one down deep. DeBay trying to lay a hit on that. McNeil trying to clear. Gets a stick that sends that one redirected, and it's now picked up by Ald trying to work his way through. Trying to find control of this puck as this is blown down for a hand pass. So new face-off coming our way here just outside of the Kings zone. Puck is played off. Trying to chip this one through. Up top, Todd going to try to get that one down in. Being pressured hard against that puck. Trying to find as it's caught up in some feet. Working to still find Fougier. Trying to jump into play this one off now. Trying to find position, and Kings the ones to get that one down in. Thompson picks up. Thompson trying to work his way. Cuts back. Still trying to find control of this puck. Working down and low as he gets taken down hard and hit off against the board. Kings trying to work to find control of this puck. Trying to break out through up along the boards. Romain going to send that one back down in. Todd, he picks up, trying to play that off through his feet. Down and low, he's going to cut back. Cut back again, trying to create some space for himself. Plays this one off the boards. Iron walking in through the zone with a shot off that just gets blocked off his shin pad in front. Working to find control of this puck. Able to send that one back down in deep. Trying to clear as Thompson's able to get that one sent back down in. Lively out to pick up now. Lively trying to work his way through. Chips this one off. Trying to work down in now, but Mayman able to regain control of this puck as he'll look up ice. Plays that one up for Fougier. We can't quite get a stick on it. Icing called off, and the Kings not happy about that one. Working down low in their own zone, trying to clear through. Romain, he gets hit off that puck hard. Trying to find. Trying to work their way into the zone now. Lamoni up top to Amiro. Amiro shot off there that's blocked out wide. Working to find control of this puck. DeBay with a hit down and low. Bungie looking to clear. Creighton trying to chip this one through. Van Polge's now got his chance as he'll cut back. Sends that one down in deep. DeBay down to try to pick up control of this puck. Van Polge's going to pressure. Up high is Bungie, who can't quite hold on to that one. Trying to work through now is Lamoni. Lamoni backhand shot. That one's left on the doorstep. Trying to find a rebound. Cole came in for that third shot, but couldn't quite get anything through. And Armada are going to clear that one all the way down. No icing. Lamoni trying to play that one through. Bungie trying to get a stick on it. Cole trying to work his way through. Makinen back now. Makinen plays that one off for Bungie. Bungie tries to play this one up the board. Screen trying to break through. Van Polge's can't quite. DeBay lays a huge hit down. Still working to try to find control of this puck. Makinen, he tries to clear up to Van Polge's, who plays that one off. DeBay, he leaves that one off for Creighton. Creighton back to DeBay. DeBay with a shot and a glove save. So new face-off coming our way once again here in the Kings zone. So a little over 5 minutes left to be played in the second period. Shots down 22-15 for the Kings as they were able to get that first goal on the board and have been dominating offensively ever since. Trying to get in behind the Armada. Shot off from Himnio that just goes wide. McNeil jumping now to try to pressure this puck, and it gets up into netting. So blown down. New face-off here coming once again in the Kings zone. Puck played off back. We're going to try to find this puck down and low. Jackman trying to clear up through. Thompson on the boards gets picked off by McNeil, who sends that one across. Shot off that's caught off a skate of Glover down and low. Still working to try to find control of this puck. Jackman the one to pick up, trying to clear through his zone. Turnover just inside. And a shot off from Fougier that just goes over. So new face-off coming our way here once again as both teams going to get all lined up. Change for the Kings, getting some fresh legs on the ice to play this one off. Down and low, puck played off. Cole trying to play this one back. Sends it across. Working to try to control this puck. O'Leary, he'll send that one back down in. Kings trying to break out through. Turned over just inside by O'Leary. O'Leary able to hold on the control as he tries to get something off of that one. Can't quite. Turned over now. Brady working his way through with a hit, and McNeil puts that one off for O'Leary, who can't work his way through to the net. Chipped out through now by the Kings. Down in Pignot, he's going to play that one up. Brady's trying to get a stick on it, working to try to play off this puck. Chisholm trying to get into the mix. Pignot back now. Still looking to clear. Brady, he'll leave that one off for O'Leary. O'Leary taking a look, passes that one off to Chisholm, who's able to push it down and deep. Working to maintain control of this pick. Glover gets hit hard against the board, down and low. Weston back now. Weston taking a look, picking his head up. He's going to try to clear this one through. Played off by Todd to Thompson, though. Thompson working his way through. Gets in over the line, and a shot off there that's blocked off into netting. So new face-off coming here once again in the Kings zone. Both teams trying to get a change and some fresh legs on the ice for this one. Puck dropped and played off down and low. Working to find. Sent up. Thompson able to hold the line. He'll send that one back down along. DeBay with a shot off that goes off the post. Trying to clear through down and low. Romaine, but able to get this one off now. Lively cuts across. Working through and a shot off there. Loose in front. And the whistle had gone because of the net being off. So new face-off coming here in the Armada zone. So both teams getting lined up to play this one out. DeBay, he'll win that one back down. Todd, he'll send that one up. All trying to chip this one through. Surratt, he'll leave this one up for DeBay. DeBay, down and low, shot off there. Still working to try to find this puck. Surratt, he plays that one back down. All gets taken down hard from that puck and still getting hit down hard, down and low, and the ref just watching it play out as DeBay will send that one down and low. Kings trying to clear. That puck gets sent down. Thompson, he'll pick up. Lucky up ice, sends this one up. Auld lays a huge hit against Romaine. Working to find that puck. Down in now is DeBay. Gets a shot just wide. Working to control this one, sends it over Auld, who can't quite get anything off. Down in now, foot race. Picker mode to play. Bungie trying to pick up Cole. Bungie, he'll send that one up. Picked up by Todd now. Todd taking a look. He sends that one up. Fougier trying to work his way in. Gets that puck caught on the stick of Romaine, who's able to play that one off into the corner. Now battling hard down and low. Puck pops up high. Makinen. He tries to send that one across, but turned over by Cole. Just inside. Makinen backtracking hard. And a shot off there and a save for Pickram. Just 2 minutes to go now in this second period. Only goal scored thus far has been the Kings one. So new face-off coming once again here deep in the Armada zone. Puck is dropped and played off up top. Pass over to Miro. He's going to send that one down and low. Makinen trying to play this puck off. Trying to chip this one through. Fougier chips that one past. Fougier working his way down in now. Trying to work through with this puck. Can't quite collect as he's getting pressured hard. I ran in to help him get that one through. Bungie walking through and a shot off the cage. Bungie with a second shot that just goes wide. Fougier down and low. He'll send that one back. Cole tries to chip this one through. Able to get that one off. So down in is Lamoni. Trying to get something through, and that one's chipped up into netting. So new face-off coming our way here once again. Just a little over a minute left to be played in the second period. Shots right now 25-19 for the Kings. Both teams getting some fresh legs out here. Puck played off. Kings looking to try to find a lane to get something through. Hit off. McNeil, he'll send that one across. Creighton trying to work that one through. Up top. Pass over to Glover. Glover finally able to get a stick on it. He'll send that one down in. Working to find control of this puck. Trying to chip through. Glover jumping down along the wall to keep that puck in play. Down and low and a shot off for Jackman that just goes wide as he gets taken out. Creighton trying to clear now. Up top, Weston with a shot that just goes wide. Still working to try to find control of this puck. Down and low. Chipped up through DeBay. DeBay trying to find the stick of Creighton, but Weston able to knock that one down. Weston tries to see Fraser. Fraser trying to look through. Van Polge's trying to get a stick, but can't through. Is Thompson now. Thompson couldn't quite get anything off of that as Pickram paid that one off, and Glover will play that one off into the Kings bench. So new face-off coming once again here. Just outside their bench. So just a little over 30 seconds left on the clock now for this second. Linesman is just on the wrong side of the dot. Trying to give him a warning. He drops that puck and it's played off. Thompson, he'll play that one over. Todd trying to clear down. Down and deep now, O'Leary, the shot that goes up into the roof. So new face-off coming our way once again. So face-off to take place here deep in the Kings zone. Puck played off. O'Leary trying to find, can't quite. Now back up the other way is Thompson. Thompson is going to dump that one in out and wide. Less than 15 to go on the clock now. Thompson trying to clear through. And that puck pops over once again for another whistle, so 10 seconds to go now. So face off here deep in the Armada zone. Kings trying to set something up with the last 10 on the clock. Played back now. Todd, he's going to play that one up. Trying to find a stick, trying to break through with Brady. As that puck's going to go all the way down and the clock is going to go. So that will conclude it for the second period out here. The Greenfoot Energy Center, as both teams will head to the locker rooms for another intermission. Thank you for tuning in here live with us on High Button Sports. We'll see you back for more action in the third period. Welcome back, everybody, for some third period action here live on High Button Sports between Armada Kings matchup here today at the Greenfoot Energy Center as we get ready to get this third period underway. After the first two, Kings lead this game 1-0. Also leading currently in shots with 25-19. Frazier, he's going to dump that one down in deep. Jackman hustling hard to this puck. Kings coming out fast in this third period here to start as they are jumping on every opportunity that has come their way. Mackinnon trying to clear. O'Leary gets a glove through it. Trying to work their way out now. Down in, trying to clear. DeBay gets a stick on that one. Sends that one up just past Romain up on the line. He'll send that one across. Kings looking to find something to get them up ice. Frazier off of his stick. That's going to go all the way down and be called off for the ice. So we will head down to their zone for a new face-off to continue this third period and more. Puck dropped and one off by Maidman. Looking to find his iron. Can't quite hold on control. Thompson, he'll clear past Thompson. Down in, trying to catch that puck. Thompson down in now. He'll try to backhand pass that one up along the boards. Working to find. Down in low. Pass out in front. Kings looking to get something towards the net. Up high for LeBlanc, who gets that one past him. Down in now, Maidman. Maidman tries to play that one back. Trying to hold on to control of this puck. Played up high. Sent in by Fougier. Fougier. Down and low now. Lively working his way out wide. Lively down along. Trying to cut back up through. LeBlanc. Down and low. Taking a look for an option. Gets a shot off that just goes wide. Lively back on the board once again. Working to find this puck. Caught up behind. Trying to gain some control. Puck played up high. Corkum, he'll send that one down in deep. Trying to gain control of this puck down in low as it's kept up along the boards. Trying to push through. Corkum, he'll send that one back down in. Todd back. He'll send this one up. Amiro. Trying to get that one towards the net, but can't quite as it's kept up down along the boards. Fougier trying to break through. Amiro with a shot that just goes wide. Still working to try to hold on to control of this puck. Working along the boards now. Iron trying to break through. Shot off that just goes wide. Working to get up along the boards. Fougier, he'll dump that one down him. Kings trying to break out up ice. Corkum, he'll pass this one off. Trying to work their way through, but escape from Brady turns that puck over. O'Leary down in now. Working to find this puck. So it's kept up along the boards. Down and low, battling now, trying to get control of this one. Still trying to find a way to get this one through. As it pops out now. Pass up now, Pignot shot off, looking to find his Brady, can't quite. Trying to get a stick on it. Trying to work up through now. Capped up McNeil, he's going to turn this one around, working his way in. Sneaking through, gets down and low, sends that one out in front for Brady. Brady trying to get that on net, but can't quite. Trying to send this one back up. Trying to work through. Mata looking to try to get something towards the net. McNeil, he'll send that one across. O'Leary, he's just going to dump that one down and low. Working to try to find this puck. Pignot battles just on the line with Chisholm. Pignot stepping through. Down and low, trying to get this one through. Caught up just outside, and the whistle goes. It's a new face-off coming our way here. Just outside the Kings bench, down in their own zone. Armada missing one of their top guys on their team today. Joel Hakala, as he's up playing for the Soups this afternoon, as that game is just about to start over at Zatzman Sports Plus as they take on Cape Breton West Islanders. Puck is dropped and played back up top. Trying to find this puck. Down now and in. Kings going to try to work put a little bit more offense on towards these Armada. Working down and low. All trying to play this one up. Side arc. Trying to get this one down in. DeBay working his way through. Taking this one out wide. Has all going to the net for him. Gets a shot off and nothing there. Surratt trying to jump on this puck now. Able to keep that one caught up along the boards. And gets this one through. Up top is Ald again. Ald, he'll pass this one off to Bungie. Bungie steps through shot that just goes over. Surratt along the boards. He'll send that one back down in. Working to try to find this puck. Jumping down. Trying to gain control again of it. Puck is played up along the boards. Trying to get a hold of it. Bungie send that one back in. Surratt working through. Surratt with a shot that just goes high. DeBay on the doorstep. Trying to jump on that rebound but can't quite. Sent down now. And it's going to be Mackin that goes down for that one. Whistle goes to indicate icing as we will head back down to the King zone for a new face-off. 15 to go in this game as the Kings still sit with their 1-0 lead. Puck is dropped and played off down and low. Sent out in front. Can't quite find anything off of this one. Cole working through. Gets a shot off there that's chipped out and wide. Trying to maintain control of this puck. Sent back down in. Trying to get something through to the net. LeBlanc. He'll send that one up top. Trying to get a shot through. Turned over here. Van Polge's trying to work his way down. Icing called off. Van Polge's trying to go down. Trying to control this puck. Just outside the line. Maidman now. Maidman taking this one out wide. Maidman trying to cut through. Trying to get something on net. Trying to work this puck up through Thompson now. Thompson. Kept up by Thompson. Sent back down in. Trying to work for something. Oh man, he'll send that one up. Picked up now by Jackman. Jackman trying to work his way down. McNeil gets a stick on that, but Jackman able to recover that puck down and low. Working to try to find control of this one. Up top now, Corkum. He'll send that one off towards the front of the net, but picked off in front now by McNeil. McNeil to Creighton. He's going to take this one out and wide. Gets a shot that's just off a shin pad of Corkum. Down and low, Amiro. Trying to work with that puck down and low. Sent across, Maidman. Maidman there to try to get something on that one. Corkum back now. O'Leary going to pressure. O'Leary puts himself into the boards, trying to find this puck. Frazier chips that one through. Pignot back for this one now, with Thompson pressuring hard. Pickram plays that one out. Down and low, still working to find control of this puck. Played up now as this one's chipped up high. Still working to try to find this puck. And Miro up top. Miro, he'll try to jump down along the boards to get control of this one. O'Leary, he'll get this one down. Sends it for Fougier. Fougier jumping. O'Leary on it. O'Leary sends it across. Open on the crease was Iron. Sends that one back over to O'Leary. O'Leary working to find the puck down and low. Sends that one up. Getting a stick on it is Bungie. Bungie trying to stick with it. This is going to try to send that one back down. Frazier in pressure and Jackman there as well. Coming up to support now. Fougier trying to jump that one from Amiro. O'Leary, he gets this one back in the neutral zone. Cuts back. Tries to send this one forward for Fougier. Fougier gets that one in low. Jackman back now, trying to set something up. Taking a look. Takes it back behind his own net. Working his way up ice now. O'Leary trying to get something on that. Thompson gets caught up in his feet. Down and low now. Bungie picks up. Sends that one back behind. Mackinnon, he leaves that one off for O'Leary. O'Leary looks up ice. Sees Iron. He'll dump that one down low. Fougier going to pressure, but caught up in the glove. So new face-off coming your way here in the King zone. So change here for Armada, trying to get fresh forwards out there with fresh legs. Puck is dropped and played off up top. Mackinnon holds the line and gets a shot off and blocked off in front. Bungie with a second shot. And just off a tip in front, that one is up into the roof. So new face-off coming our way. Puck dropped and played off along the boards. Glover trying to play that one back, but Brady gets a stick on it. Whistle is blown. Trying to fix the net. DeBay up top. Gonna try to win this one back and does. Brady able to get a stick on it as well. Bungie gonna get a shot off there. And no rebound opportunity as we'll get all lined up here once again in the Kings zone. Under 12 minutes to go here in this third period. Kings still with that 1-0 lead that they were able to get there midway through the second. Working to try to find control of this puck. Pops out down and low. Corkum. He'll send that one across. Mackinnon can't quite hold the line, so he's going to have to go back now with pressure against him. Cuts back. Able to look up ice now. Culp trying to get something on this. Going to take this one out and wide, down and low. Working on holding on to control of this puck as he looks up top to see Bungie. Bungie up top. Shot off there. Loose in front, working to find. Bungie gets another shot off. That one just chips out wide. Working to still find DeBay. Try to jump on that one. Corkum. DeBay. He'll send that one up for Brady. Brady with a shot off. DeBay. He sends that one just wide. Still working to find control of this puck. Up top now is Chisholm. Chisholm trying to work his way down in with a shot off there. Loose in front. Still working to find. DeBay can't quite find that one that popped out near him. Still trying to get a shot off and through. Brady jumping now down. Both teams going to try to fight it out down there. As Armada were trying to close in and get away for that puck to get through. So new face-off coming here deep in the King zone. Puck dropped and played off the boards, right? He'll play that one up high. Thompson over to Todd. Todd able to chip that one down in. Even with pressure from Cole and a shot off from Bateman that's off the post. Working down and low. Maidman jumping on this one. He'll send that one back across. Surratt now. Surratt working through. Cutting up. Shot off there. That's kept up. No goal as it's kept out there. So new face-off coming once again. Puck is dropped and played up. Working to find DeBay, trying to keep that one through. Trying to get a stick on this one. Sent back down in now. Trying to get a stick on it was Romaine, but couldn't quite. Fraser, he tries to break out now with Jackman. Jackman working his way down in. Trying to gain control of this one. Trying to be chipped through by Thompson that gets down. Fraser with a stick on it. Fraser, he'll send that one up to Jackman. Trying to be chipped through now. Hit off there from Ald. Trying to work to find control of this puck. Maidman trying to get through, but Jackman able to get a pass off there. Looking to get a shot off Fraser. That one's just hit up into netting, so new face-off coming our way once again. This face-off set to take place here low in the Armada zone. Shots right now 26-27 for the Kings. So the Armada able to step up offensively here in the third and close up that shot gap a little bit, but not able to get themselves on the board just yet. Creighton, he's going to take this one out wide, chips it in down and low. Van Polge's going down there to support that as well, but Amiro able to get something through. Trying to work their way up now as the Kings, as Lively was able to make a pass off to LeBlanc. LeBlanc, he's going to send that one down and deep. Pinio back for that one now as he'll send that one across. Still working to try to get a stick on this puck. Down and low. Sent across. Pinot, he'll send that one up. Van Polge's trying to break out. Can't quite. Taken out hard was DeBay. Trying to get back up on his feet. Pinot, he'll send this one up. Off the stick of Corkum. Creighton trying to get through, but can't quite. DeBay now pressuring that one hard. Corkum jumping on this puck. He'll send this one up. LeBlanc able to chip that one down and deep. McNeil back for it now, and a full bench change here from the Kings gives them a chance to look up ice and set something up. They see Van Polge's up top. Van Polge's going to take this one out wide, cuts through, sends a pass across Creighton, gets that one off of his stick, but can't hold on to control. Sent back along now. Working to try to find control of this puck. Glover now. Glover working to try to clear. Chisholm trying to get down and through. Up top to Bungie. Bungie, he'll try to chip that one back down him. Chipped up through by Chisholm. In the neutral zone as the Kings with possession, as that one just gets lost from Weston back in. Weston's going to lay a pass off to Glover. Glover trying to break out up with Chisholm up on the board, but couldn't quite. Back now is Weston. Weston, he's going to pick up pressure here from the Armada. Trying to break out through. This one's caught up just outside the bench. Brady in there pressuring hard. Trying to turn this puck over. O'Leary now on his stick. Walks through. Shot that just goes wide. We're going to try to find control of this puck. Down and low. Picked off now. Chisholm trying to break out up along the boards. Taking a look. Sends this one up. Down and now is Grouchin as he'll try to get through, but a hit off from Mackinnon. Still working to find control of this puck. Shot off from Romaine. That makes Brady lose his stick. Trying to pick up down in front. Mackinnon, he'll send that one up. O'Leary making his way outside. Cuts back. Sends that one in low. Lamoni trying to break through, but it's picked off by Brady. Brady's trying to work this one back. Chisholm, he'll send that one all the way down in. Romaine now picks up, taking a look. Armada with a change and a pass up wide. Leads to a shot off there. Trying to go up into the ceiling. So new face-off to come here once again. Shots now tied at 27. 8 minutes to go in this third period. We're going to try to find this puck. Bateman trying to jump on this one. Kept up in some feet down and low. Iron trying to break out through. Bateman, he'll send that one up through Fougier. Romaine back now. Trying to turn over this puck down and low. Romaine, he'll send this one up. Trying to break out through. Chance now to try to get through, but picked off there. Fougier trying to get his stick through. Cole, he'll send that one back. Romaine back to pick up. He'll send that one up. We're going to try to find his stick. That one's crept up along the boards, and a shot out from the corner by Maidman that doesn't quite find anything through. Now a chance for Cole. Cole, he's going to work his way up. Leaves that one off. Trying to get their way down in. Shot off there towards the net, and Cole trying to jump on this one as it's kept outside. Trying to send this one back on. Todd looking for this puck. Working to find. Todd now trying to break out up ice. Pass off to Iron, over to Fougier. Fougier in, and a shot that goes wide. Iron up along the board zone, trying to make a play. Cuts back, working through. Gets a shot off that goes wide. DeBay, he'll send that one over to Fougier. Fougier quite can't get a stick on it, so it's McNeil up top that's going to jump down to keep that one in. McNeil, he'll send that one down. Working to find DeBay with a shot as that one's kept out. Puck played up. Trying to work through is Thompson. Thompson, he'll send that one down in. McNeil back to pick up now. McNeil trying to clear up along the board. Surratt trying to break out through. Turned over just inside, working through. Fraser, he tries to send that one off towards the net. DeBay trying to break out up. Brady now. McNeil able to see Surratt up high. Surratt working past Amiro in. Forehand shot that is kept out. Amiro trying to play that puck off. Down and low. DeBay, he'll send that one out in front. Brady trying to get something off. Brady can't quite. Down and low, still trying to turn this puck around. Up high, Pignot jumping and a shot off that goes off for Brady and in! Pignot with a shot from off top to put his team up on the board in this game. Looks like it actually might have been deflected off of Devin DeBay in front of the net there. Just off of his hip. So new face-off to come here at center ice after Armada have been able to tie this game up. So new face-off coming our way. Just over 5 minutes to be played in this game, and we're all tied up at 1 now. Maidman trying to work his way down in. Then Polge's trying to get a stick on that one as well. Down and low. That one is kept out. Working to find. Back up the other way. The Kings come. Lively. He gets taken out hard by Bungie. Back now. Mackinnon. He'll send that one up. Maidman. He plays that one off. Van Polge's in. Van Polge's in. Plays that one off for Maidman, who can't quite find anything. Van Polge's jumping on that puck again. Trying to keep this one out in front of the net. But kept out now. Picked up by Lively. Lively. He's going to start to move his feet. Passes this one up. Trying to work in through is Maidman. Van Polge's trying to work as this one's cut up and then Mackinnon. He'll send that one back in. Down and low. Trying to work through was Weston. Puck played off up top. Trying to work through. Creighton trying to pressure. Sent down and deep as Bungie's back for it now. Both teams making a change. Getting some fresh legs in the ice. Bungie's going to move up ice. Trying to break through some pressure from Chisholm, but can't quite. Chisholm down in now. Makes a quick move against O'Leary with a shot off there, but that one's kept out by Pickrub. Down in there. Looking for a fight of the Kings. As they're going to get kicked out there by the linesman. Puck play down and low. Sent behind. Looking to clear. Kept up top. Todd now trying to jump on this one. Todd able to get control of this puck. He'll send that one up. Corkum, he'll hold on this one up along the boards. Culp in front now with a shot off that just goes wide. Picked up by Chisholm as he'll try to send this one through. Brady now. Brady working his way out wide. He's going to cut through. Shot off there. O'Leary was ready in front, but couldn't quite get anything off of his stick. Puck played off down and low. Brady trying to pick up out in front. Still loose. Looking to find. Puck is still loose in front. Trying to jump on this one as it's kept up there outside of some feet. The Kings now trying to break out through. Down in they go now. It's Chisholm. Chisholm. He'll try to send that one across, but can't quite get anything off that one. Down in now. Brady trying to break out through as he gets taken down hard along the boards. O'Leary back to try to support that one. Pass off here to Lamoni. He'll try to get that one in off the skate of O'Leary. Brady trying to pressure that puck. Todd back now as he'll chip that one up along the boards. Brady, he'll send that one up. DeBay trying to jump down on this one. Corkum, he'll pick up. Corkum moving back behind. He's going to work his way up. Sends that one all the way down. McNeil back to pick up. Icing is a call as we will head back down to the King zone for a new face-off. So just a little under 3 minutes to go here in this third period, and we're still tied up here at 1. So new face-off coming here deep in the King zone. Puck drop and played off down and low. Working to find up to Bungie. Bungie. He'll try to get a shot off there that's chipped out. DeBay. He'll take this one back into neutral zone and send it in deep. Trying to go down and jump. Weston. He'll cut back. Sends this one up. Cole. Pressure from Bungie though. Cole able to try to break through. DeBay trying to pressure. Bungie. He'll try to clear this one through. Creighton trying to get a stick on it. Cole in now. Cole taking a look. A shot off there, and that one's kept out. Still working to find loose in front. Still loose in front, working to find this puck. Can't quite get anybody get a stick on it as it's kept out there. Up top now to Glover. Glover takes a fall and can't quite get that one through. A poke check here from Van Polgees. Van Polgees working his way down through. Cuts back. Pass over to DeBay. Can't quite find that one. Glover trying to clear through. And now it's Fougier. Fougier with a shot that's kept out. So new face-off coming our way here deep in the Kings zone. So under 2 minutes to go now in this third. Face-off one off to the boards. Canio up top. He'll send that one across. McNeil, he sends that one down in. Just working down and low as Maidman try to take control, but it's sent down now by the Kings. That one's going to go all the way down. And icing is a call. So we head all the way back down to the King zone for another face-off. Armada with a quick change now. Trying to set up to find another shooting lane to hopefully take this game. Puck is played off down and low. And Main, he picks this one back up. Maidman along the boards. Maidman trying to battle to get something through with this puck. Sent off now to Frazier. Frazier trying to work his way down, and as that puck is dumped down and low, Makinen back for it. Makinen, he'll pick up. Trying to clear up along the boards. Frazier, he'll send that one down in. Sent around behind. Makinen, he'll try to clear up now. Surratt taking a look. He's going to start to move with this one. Makes a quick move in over the line, leaves it off. Pass off to Maidman, who can't quite find. Up to Bungie now. Bungie stepping through, and a shot there that's saved. So new face-off coming here once again in the King zone. Offensive change here for the Armada. Puck is dropped and played off right on net. DeBay trying to jump on that one. So new face-off coming once again. Just a little over a minute here to be played. Face-off one back over to the boards by Jackman. Trying to jump on it now. Armada trying to work down and low. Trying to jump on this puck. Jackman, he'll send that one off to Weston. Weston. O'Leary there to try to chip that puck through. Can't quite. Back for it now is Makinen. Makinen, he'll send that one over. Bungie, he'll clear that one right up into the Armada bench. So we'll have a new face-off coming here once again. Under 50 seconds to go here in this third period action. Puck dropped and picked off along the boards, down and low by the Kings as they'll look to try to get something towards the net. Up top for Weston. Weston with a shot off and blocked off by LeBlanc. Weston up high again, trying to work through. Another quick shot off there, and it's loose in front, trying to jump Thompson. He's going to keep that one outside. Still working to find control of this puck. And the whistle is blown as the net is off. So 25 to go on the clock now. Another change here for the Armada. Puck is dropped and played off. Thompson trying to pick up. Thompson trying to move this one up. Picked off by LeBlanc. LeBlanc, they'll try to send that one in now. McLew trying to get a stick on it, but sent over by Todd. Trying to work up now. In Maidman trying to get a stick on this one. Van Polgates, 4 seconds to go. Clears that one down. Fougier pressuring hard. Weston down there to get that puck, and the buzzer will go to indicate the end of the third. So we'll be back here after a short break for more action in this game. Welcome back, everybody. So we're going to be here for 5 minutes of overtime 3v3 action right now, following the third period where the Armada were able to tie that one up at 1. As we wait for this one to get started here at center ice. Puck is dropped and won back by Jackman. Weston back. Weston taking a look. Sends over to Jackman. Jackman working his way up. Gonna try to take his lane. Gonna cut back there, trying to create some time and space for himself. Drops this one off to Weston. Lots of ice here to be played with. Only 3 guys on the ice, and you have all kinds of space and room over here. Jackman, he's gonna take that outside lane. Cutting down in. Gonna cut back there. Working to try to set something up. He's gonna maintain control of this puck. Step up. Passes this one off to Weston. Weston up top. Sends that one down to Thompson. O'Leary there pressuring that puck hard. Thompson, he'll stand that one up. Weston now. Up top. He's going to work his way over to Bay, pressuring this one hard. Weston, he'll walk down along the wall, down and low, looking for a lane. Leaves that one off for Jackman. Jackman. Going to step across the line. Stepping through, working his way to the net. A shot off there, and that one's kept out. But picked off by Weston now. It's a Bay, takes a fall. Weston with another quick shot, and O'Leary's able to block that one out. Weston down and low, keeping that puck to the outside. Back up the other way now. It's DeBay. DeBay's going to work his way down in. Cutting through. Forehand shot that's up into the glass. So that one is kept out. Thompson back now. He's going to control this puck. Leaves this one off for Romaine. Trying to get a change now. Gonna hold on to control back down in his own zone. Taking a look now. Man, he's gonna work his way up. Pass off to Frazier. Frazier, he's gonna work his way through. A shot, and he scores! Frazier able to walk his way down to win that game for the Kings, as they're gonna go down to celebrate that one. We take a look at the standings right now. Currently, Armada sitting in 4th and Kings sitting in 6th, so this is going to be a big win for them this afternoon here. Thank you for tuning into this game here live on High Button Sports. We'll see you at the next stream.